Hey everyone, PrinceBrightstar here, and welcome back to Xenogears. So I hope everybody had a good Easter holiday today. This is probably going to just be a shorter one today, given that I don't know how many people are actually going to be able to tune in for this one. My goal is to kind of get through the next series of events and hopefully maybe land back on the overworld. But anyway, let's go ahead and get things started here. Hey Wolfric, thanks for tuning in. Let's see here. So what we need to do is we need to head into the Thames from the Yggdrasil there, the Yggdrasil 2, which we got last time. And we're gonna head for the bridge. See if the captain is there. I don't see him here. What about in the mess hall? There they are. They came out, one after another. Slam, bam, crash. That's how it happened. Hey Bart, Sigurd was asking about you. Of course, if you're not strong, you can't be a man of the sea. Yeah, check this arm out. Proof of the men of the sea! They love that line here. Captain, your first mate is calling you. Oi, he's interrupting our Men of the Sea story. That Hans, he's such an unrefined chap. What does he want now? Our lady seems to have returned. Our lady? Oh, you mean Elly? Fool, why didn't you tell me earlier? Well, let's go. Well, that would be rather quick if we didn't even have to mount a rescue operation. Where's Elly? She's seeing to the gear. She will be along any time now. You mean she was able to escape? Well, it's good for you, right, Fei? Yeah. Yeah, that's Elly. Elly, are you okay? Yeah. What's that submarine? Oh, you mean the Yggdrasil? It took a bad bashing, so now it's here at Thames for repairs. I see. Can I rest for a while? I'm exhausted. That's a good idea. Fei, it's my ship. Oi, oi! She said she's tired. Let her rest. Well, I'm going. I don't like this. Bart, you're still... It's not like that. She won't backstab us. I was raised around thugs and charlatans. I can tell just by looking in her eyes. Then you accept Elly. That's why I can't. She may be okay with it. But what about her family back home? Do you think she can live with that? Can she do that? Just get rid of her family? She has to decide. Elly, is probably worrying about that. I can't involve people who have attachments. Bart. Well, do whatever you want. Everything's okay. The lady came back unharmed. I guess we should go check in with Sigurd. Since he was asking for Bart earlier. Down to the dock. That crazy that she just managed to come back here without any problems. Young Master, where did you go while we were so busy? An international goodwill visit with the Thames? Well, whatever. Now about those supplies for the submarine. Oh, that? Let me see. Order an additional 16 torpedoes. Yes, sir. And that's it, apparently. Okay. Then I guess... let's check around and maybe... let's make sure Elly is actually doing okay. We might find her in the place where Margie was before. Nope, but Margie and Choo-Choo are here. I was the only one who escaped Shakan's grip by fleeing Nissan with Bart. I wonder if the sisters are all right. The young master will help them too, won't he? Even though it was the sex wish, it still left a bitter feeling. This place isn't too familiar, but it doesn't matter because I didn't know muchu about it in the first place, Chew. Okay. I guess I should also go see if there's any if there's anything else I need to do with the gears right now. Let's see here. Welthall could at least use a bit of healing there. Same for Vierge. And Brigadier. Okay, and then what about engines and such? Good there. We're probably good on most of this already, because pretty sure we did this not too long ago. But it never hurts to double check. Yeah, they didn't have any upgrades here. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that needs to happen here. Mason. Oh, we got some other people in the area here. Young Master, I heard all about it. International amity with the Thames? Indeed. This old man's efforts weren't wasted. How may I be of assistance? Okay, let's see what you got here. Anything new? Nah, that's looking like most of the typical stuff you got. Alright, and then we'll have to check accessories as well. Yeah, that's not looking like anything there either. Alright, what do you have to say? Phew, I no longer have to listen to the roars of the old man anymore. The engine's restoration is finally finished. Why don't you go down the stairs to take a look at our beautiful engine? Okay, that sounds as good as hint as anything. What's up? Marvel? Eh? Huh? Hey, miss. I heard you got caught. Are you okay? Easy, Martel. It's just a Solarian girl. You don't need to bark. It's an animal, so it can't help it. By the way, the first mate wants to see you. Oh? Oh, I see. Sorry. Elly in the engine room, alone? Yeah, I got my feelings here. She's trying to do something. Now that explains why she was able to get away so easily. Just trying to overload the engines. Elly! Fei? Elly! I knew it all along. This mole's a mole. Damn it. What the hell did she do? What am I gonna do? Doc, what is this? Wait, do not worry about her. Stopping this is our priority. There, how is this? I'm in control. She was given some strong hypnosis. Hypnosis? Or some kind of mind control, yeah. It is a special hypnotism that makes a person behave in a pre-programmed way. A special condition serves as a switch to act, but until then, no strange behavior can be detected. So, a sleeper agent or something, then? She looked strange when coming out of the medical room, so I followed her. Titan, if you thought it was suspicious, you should have stopped her. Well, if you forcibly stop the behavior while imprinting, occasionally it destroys the mind. But it is true that I reacted a little late. What's going on? Young Master, have you done it again? It may take a while to fix it. It broke again just after getting restored. What am I gonna do? Anyhow, we will take her to the medical room first. Fei, go to the room when you are done here. No need to worry, the hypnotist must have been a good one. There are no mental scars. Alright, well the doctor is right over here. Elly, is she alright? No need to wait. Elly. How in the world did I get here? Elly. Young Master, the radar has picked up a huge gear. It's headed right for us. What? Them again? That shape looks like... Alright, I owe so much to the Thames. I can't let it turn into a battlefield. Launch the Yggdrasil immediately. We'll go out in our gears. Bart, how are you going to launch when there's no engines? Fei, Satan, I'm counting on you. Wait! Elly should rest here. We will... Wait. Because I came here, this all happened. This is my responsibility, so let me go too. Elly? What the hell are you talking about? Don't you remember what you just did? Young one. Elly, our trust in you depends on this battle. For your honor, you should fight. But Satan, Young one, please trust Elly this time. Elly, if you try anything suspicious, I will be the one to shoot you. Is that clear? Yes. Is that okay with you, young one? Alright, Fei, Elly, let's go. Yeah! And my menu opened up, so they're basically telling me to get ready for a battle. Alright, so let's see what we got here. This is apparently something where Bart can order the Yggdrasil to attack, I guess. Alright, so let's see what we got. This increases agility in water. I don't think we're actually going to be in water, though, for this. I'll take the beam jammer, though. Alright, Brigadier. You can grab an extra armor 4. And then... you can do a beam jammer as well. And then you've already got a magnetic coat on. And then here's a serpent G-whip for you. Alright, and then... Elly? Oh, I see. That adds response there. Elly, you can take a frame HP 50 and... Actually, Fei, you can take that as well. Now, I'm gonna trust Bart will be okay without it. Just to make sure I don't need anything else here. You can take the, a speed ring. And then... anything better here? No, looks like that's it. Okay. Alright, with that, let's get into battle. If you hadn't been around, I'll never forgive you. You. Traitor! Here they come. Hey, that's... Alright, let's, what do you have for special? Okay. And then... Got it. Alright, Ether Machine. Let's start with Animal Bolt and, Bolt, and let's see where we get. Alright, and then Bart, go ahead and Wild Smile. And let's keep up with the Animal Boat. And, see where we get. I wonder if that's a counterattack that's happening there. Well, Elly's attack is still pretty powerful regardless, so I don't... Oh, actually, I think that's it. Bart goes to 41. You got a strength drive? Something like that. Phew, she doesn't know when to quit. What? Hello? Is it what I think it is? Young, is that him? Yes, he's in the black gear in the center there. Right, I've got him. I have been looking for you, my arch rival. You again. I see you have a different machine. So what happened to your other gear? What are you talking about? Not to matter. At any rate, until I eliminate you, there will never be any light for me. Alright, so let's see here. Because we got two of them, let's do Animo Burn and see what we get. Oh, actually there's only one target. I can't hit the other one. Or At least it doesn't seem like I can hit it. Wild Smile? Yeah, that's really useful, being able to block the damage. Okay, I'm assuming the Wild Smile is gone. Might still be worth it to keep reapplying it, though. It only costs 2 ether points each time. And plus, if I'm able to avoid damage, then that makes it really worth it. It's definitely keeping me young occupied. So that sounded like an attack you're supposed to counterattack. Let me see what Wild Smile does, if that causes it to not have as much potential damage because we're dodging everything. Okay, nothing even happened. Attack with cross? Okay, that was a miss. Okay, that hits even if we do that Wild Smile. Got it. So in that case, let's do a fixed frame. Wild Smile again. Yeah, I wonder if it's only countering physical attacks, and if maybe Elly's ether attacks might be able to break through. Let's take a look. Yeah, that looks okay. So in that case, I'm gonna charge with Fei for the time being. Keep the Wild Smile up. And I guess Elly's just gonna be our main attacker for this one then. Oh, I guess that's it. Is that all you have to give? Well, too bad. No matter what, I can't let you live. Ah! Armor breach. Water flooding cockpit. Pilot vital signs are declining. And now for the coup de grace. Fei! Those are those air rods that were shown off last time, or previously. What? Air rods? Who the... Oh. My main tank. I almost had him. We have to retreat, Miang. Fei! Someone had better carry Fei up to the surface. I don't know, but for now he's on life support. You mean he will be alright? I guarantee nothing. I don't know why he's like this in the first place. Gotcha, Betsujin. My fault? Then there is hope at the infirmary in the Ethos headquarters. Fei, can you save Fei? I cannot guarantee it, but if we were to take him to the Ethos headquarters hospital, then could we save him? I think then that he would most probably pull through all right. But unfortunately, ordinary citizens are only allowed into the main hall at the Ethos headquarters. You would have to become a monk or be introduced by someone in the Ethos. Ah, I just remembered. I heard that the Atoners of Sin, are coming to Thames from the Ethos HQ. What purpose do such Atone from the Ethos have here? They're coming here to do some type of investigation. Atone? What are they? They are religious people from the Ethos who cleanse away the reapers or wells that appear here in Aquavi. So why don't we ask them? I'll ask them if they can help us, but I don't know if they will. I guess there's no harm in asking, though. Alright, let's go look for them. I will go with Fei and the life support machines to the Yggdrasil. Bart and Elly, you two go look for the Atone. Right. So Fei is out of the picture right now. Alright, in that case, that's I wasn't expecting Fei to just get taken out like that. I expect whoever's coming here would have to be on the dock here. No, it's just the Yggdrasil here. I'll go inside real quick, just to check in. Sig? Fei is unconscious? And that's all they got to say. Well, Saiten said he was gonna, bring Fei, so maybe they're with the doctor right now. There's Siphon. We can use this machine for now, but it is just for temporary use. No. Okay, so... we can't do anything for Fei right now. Fei, is he alright? Alright, so then, yeah, we just have to figure out who these religious people coming on the Thames are. If they're not down here in the dock, then they may be up on the deck. You're saying the same thing as before? Up on deck, maybe over here? At the armor ground? Atone? I saw him earlier, but he left. Really? Where'd they go? I don't know. What are you doing, Margie? Hi, Bart. I just heard from Siphon. I also was looking for that Atone. This person's seen that Atone before. Really? Hey, quit resisting. Bart, look! If you wouldn't resist, I could sell you for more. What are you doing? What the... who are you? Instead of the brat, why don't I sell you off? What? You want some? Come get some, you losers. You think you're all that? What? What the? You... what are you doing? Wait, this guy's... oh no. Josiah! Damn, I'll remember this. What do you think you're doing? Don't move. Wait! Shut up, you dog of Solaris. Wait! A carbine rifle. That gun technique. You must be Josiah. No, Josiah, you are misunderstanding. You always rush into things. She was only helping the girl. What? Butt kissin' talker, is that you, Hugo? He has such a blank stare. Yeah, I know, Primera. My misunderstanding. Sorry, young lady, please stand up. Looks like you were just trying to help. That's what she says. Sorry about the misunderstanding. This is Primera, my daughter. Call me Jessie. It's enough that the little brats call me Josiah. She says thank you. Something happened to her and she hasn't spoken since then. Is that the girl that brought about your shotgun wedding? That's a damn rude thing to ask. Look at how old she is. Primera is my second child. That other kid is already 16. Please excuse me. How is your wife? She's dead. I wasn't even there for her when she died. I see. What are you doing here? I have to go shopping sometime. Besides, my son has some unsavory business in this area. Ah, that Atone you were looking for has just arrived. What? Where? is the reason why, so somehow we need your help. I see. Quit beating round the bush and just help. Father? And Prim too? This is my son Billy. Where have you been until now? Things are pretty serious at the headquarters. What do you mean serious? What's wrong with going out shopping with my daughter? I don't know the details, but you have been labeled as an undesirable element. What did you do this time? Fight? Gamble? Go after someone's wife again? That's just a rumor about me. A rumor. Don't you believe that? Ever since you went into the ethos, you've become such a stiff. This lady prevented Primera from getting kidnapped. Why don't you just help out? Well, can we get an introduction to the ethos then? Oh yes, please excuse my rudeness. I didn't know you saved my sister. Let me contact the medical department at my headquarters. I have other matters I must attend to, considering I am not only a priest, but also an Ito. So I cannot make any promises. Then you'll introduce us. Yes, let's stop by the Ethos headquarters after this. A priest and an Etone at the same time. Isn't that unusual? The Ethos is obviously very different from my Nissan sect. Your Nissan sect? Are you from Nissan? Yep, I'm Marguerite. Nice to meet you, Father. The pleasure is mine. I've never had a proper chance to speak to others about their religions. Can we talk later? Sure, that's fine. But I can't take that much time. I'm a little busy now. Thank you. Marguerite, where have I heard that name before? Forget about it. Relax. I came here to talk to the Ethos. Let's get moving. What an impolite fellow. You should learn how to speak a little more politely. Why you... Well, everyone, I'll go tell the Ethos headquarters that you're coming. When you've taken care of business here, please come by the Ethos. I know. Let's go. Hey, Billy. I have some business to take care of. If you're going back to the headquarters, can you take Primera back to the Brat house for me? Alright, let's go, Prim. Alright, well, I've got to get going. Later, Hyuga. I know I'll be seeing you around. Who knows? Well, whatever. See you ladies later. He never changes. Sigurd said he would be done with the Yggdrasil soon. What? Really? Alright, this time we can really leave port. Are we returning to Ave? Are you kidding? We gotta take care of Fei first. That smart Alec kid said he'd introduce us to the Ethos. So I guess we'll just have to go to the Ethos headquarters then. Thank you. Why do I have to get thanked by you? That's right, Elly. Yes, you're right. Alright, so looks like we are ready to go here then. So down to the dock we go. Actually, is there anything I need from the No, I think we're okay. Let's talk to Sigurd. It appears the Ethos headquarters is located to the north of the Thames. We must hurry up and take Fei there. It reminds me, Margie says that she has something to talk to you about. We're currently anchored at the Thames. Let's see what Margie wants first. I'm glad we've met up with such nice people. Anyway, I better hurry and get back to my church. I'm not good enough to fight with Bart and his comrades, but I can be a manager. Let me know when you want to change party members. The only other person we could bring in would be Rico, right? Rico. Okay, yeah, it's not letting me do Fei. That'd be a little crazy. I'm gonna leave Rico out for now. What we've got right now seems like a decent team. Alright, so we need to hurry up and take Fei to the Ethos. So this is your first time to see our new Yggdrasils 2. Let me show you our reborn vessel's improved performance. So, looking at the world map, actually it looks like we are, in the southwest corner there. They said that, that we need to head to the north, but it looks like there's a bunch of land there, so we'll kind of head a little east here to kind of get through there. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, I have no idea how that was supposed to hit when you swept under nothing. Alright, let's do a wild smile. Elly, go ahead and use your Animo Bolt. Yeah, that's still a good amount of damage. And that's a good amount of experience there. Okay, so this Yggdrasil is not able to go on land then, aside from the beach here. You know what? Let me think about. Now that I think about it, why don't we go ahead and grab Rico actually? Because now that I'm thinking about it, He probably needs some work on his death blows anyway. To be honest, aside from his wild smile, he doesn't really do much else for us. What do we have here, anyway? It's the penguin, but it's not doing anything. Alright, change party members. So, yeah, we're gonna swap Bart for Rico. And the other thing is, by coming into here, this should have also refueled my gears. If this Yggdrasil worked the same as the last one. Have to hurry up. Let's launch. Take one step outside and into combat. Can't argue with those results. That is a ton of experience. Elly to level 40. And Saitin to level 42. Ratio learned. Let's see what we got here. Orphanage. You want Billy? You should go to the Ethos headquarters. La 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 la? Lulu lulu. Don't talk to strangers. Eight, 9, 10. Where is everyone hiding? Hey, where is everyone? Whisper to me where they're hiding. Billy says don't talk to strangers. I can't jump up there, apparently. You want Billy? You should go to the Ethos headquarters. I want to see what else we got here. A lot of them are saying that. Ah, you scared me. I thought you were Brother B. It's a secret. Okay. Yay, thanks. I'll give you this book if you keep it a secret, okay? Received a fun picture book. Okay. This bed's so fluffy. You want to fluff it? Okay, I want to fluff. Go ahead. Oh, that's putting us to recover our stats. Got it. All right. Don't listen. Don't listen. I'm surprised I made that jump. Shh. Chimera. But we know that they don't talk. Sounds good, huh? My dad gave me this bell, so I would never get lost. But my dad has no sense of direction and gets lost a lot too. So he also has the same kind of bell. He went to the Ethos headquarters but never came back. He must have gotten lost on the way. He's so silly. What? That bell. How did you get that? Hey, you didn't happen to meet my dad, did you? Where is he? Oh no, that wasn't his father. Listen, son, your father's gone to a faraway place. Here, this is his bell. We got this bell in the sewers, I think, so then... Oh, yeah, then that would mean this kid's father is dead. My father's a liar. He said we would go away and live by ourselves, just the two of us. I've waited so long. Oh, Daddy, why? But thanks. Thanks for bringing Dad's bell back. It'll cheer me up. As thanks, I'll give you my dad's favorite book. Receive the Ethos Doctrine book. I can cheer myself up. Okay, that leads us to this deck. Doesn't seem to be anything on it. Let's take a quick look at those books. Oops, wrong button. Book 1, The Adventures of Big Joe. Well, we know who Big Joe is. And then, Book 3, Helpful Hellfire Teachings. Wait a minute. There wasn't any paper, so I used this book. Did you want to use it? Received an old comic book. I should have figured this was a bathroom. Sheesh, who's Billy supposed to be taking care of these kids and he's not even keeping proper supplies? Where's the I don't know, where's the Ethos Child Protection Services or something? I don't know. Room for 3 plates. Alright, well, they keep telling us to go to Ethos headquarters, so I guess we got no choice then. Oops, other side. Elly is, apparently food for this guy. Alright, let's get back on the, Yggdrasil. So, aside from this place, it looks like there's a place to the north here. Let's see if that's the Ethos headquarters. What is this supposed to be, a griffin? Looks like I was right. Alright, let's see what we got to the north here. Looks like this might be it. Oh, Babel Tower. We heard about this a little while ago. Yeah, that thing goes way up to the sky. Okay, I need to, heal up Elly. But then, were our gears taking damage there? No, doesn't look like it, so then... Looks like whatever's going on, it's, not letting us get inside there. Guess we'll come back, later. Alright, just looking at the world map real quick. I think that's all that's new, aside from this spot up here, which must be the Ethos headquarters, then. Why do these look like cleaning bots? They're called breakers, so I guess not for cleaning then. Alright. The Ethos HQ. Here we are. The Ethos was created to save people. To save people's souls and revive lost technology. We wish happiness to all the people of the world. This is a practice hall. This facility was built for us Etone. Yes, we can't get in the cathedral. No, only Ethos members or those with known identities can enter the cathedral and its related facilities. The same thing applies to this practice hall, but the bishop made an exception for Brother Billy. We have been waiting for you. I have permission to treat Fei so long as it is in the practice hall's infirmary. Let us Ethos staff take care of the rest. Please, take care of Fei for me. The brothers from the Ethos are looking after Fei in the infirmary. Let me take you there. Please follow me. This way. This way. Billy, I hear your father has been rather active again. It is said that there was an attack on an excavation site which injured many of my brothers and workers. Well, you're such a fine Etone, destroying Reapers and proving the justice of the Ethos to the world. But your father is... We are father and son in blood only. I have nothing to do with that man. Don't get me wrong, I don't suspect you are a good brother. I just wanted to inform you about your father. That father of mine... I wish he'd think about my position before acting. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. That's the same symbol we just saw on the Babel Tower, isn't it? This way. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. The infirmary is this way. How is he? The patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but we see no abnormality with his brain. The low water temperature lowered his metabolism and saved him. One false step, and he could have suffered from brain death. Then... Yes, don't worry. However, we need to conduct more tests for a while. After that, he can be treated at your medical facilities. Will Fei ever regain consciousness? The reason why he hasn't regained consciousness is physical exhaustion. He overworked himself. It'll probably take him a few more days, but don't worry, he'll wake up. Considering the two of them were basically adrift, and I think what, they were adrift for like 2 or 3 days there. It kind of makes sense at that point if he really hadn't taken a break since being rescued on the Thames. I'm sorry, Fei. I caused the engine room to lose control. Elly, that is not true. You cannot resist being hypnotized. More importantly, you saved Fei. Fei could not have been protected from Car without you. Is that not correct? Thank you. It may take a little longer to finish his treatment. Let's go somewhere to kill time. I would like to stay a little while. Is it okay? I agree. Fei will feel at ease that way. Please, let us know when you finish treating Fei. We will leave the rest up to you. All we can do is wait and see. Fei, I'm sorry. He is in stable condition. His treatment is almost complete. It appears to be locked. And that one is locked too. So I guess we're just, like they said, killing time until Fei is ready. I have no business with people not associated with the ethos. Plundered by war and salvagers, destruction by the reapers, we must meet the people's expectations toward the ethos. Reapers are humans turned into things by God to pay for their crimes. They're sealed in the cursed land of the heavens, Shivat. They say Babel Tower is connected to Shivat. The exit is under close watch by our people. In spite of that, cursed reapers continue to appear in this land. That's why the Itone are here to eliminate them. So then, if we need to go to Shivat, we need to take Babel Tower. We, the Itone, are the swords and shields of the ethos, so to speak. We fight with enemies such as reapers and thieves to save people with faith in God. Aha! You! Ask Billy if his dad holds a grudge against the ethos or not. They say his father bombed the ethos supply dump. Oh, my head hurts. Why does Jesse attack the ethos buildings? I heard he was once an amazing Itone. This room was prepared for people who have no one to turn to. We hope to save their souls and give them hope to live. Someone from the ethos got in a huge gear and saved me. Some man named Master attacked us. It was very frightening. Everyone died. Mom. The bishop's been worried about reapers, refugees, Itone, the faith. Too many wells are out there now. More than we can handle. What are they thinking? This is the Pontiff's room. The general public is not allowed in here. Please leave. Alright, well, we were asked to see what Billy had to say about Jesse. Let's see if that's enough to progress things. All we can do is wait and see. Apparently not. Alright, we'll try the other side now. There are tons of books collected by the Ethos stored in this library. It's a real treasure house of information. Do you know about the huge tower called Babel Tower? They say it's built by people who tried to reach a god in the sky. According to tradition, God became angry with their disrespect, and his thunder destroyed the tower. Nothing about spreading the people and causing their language issues? This was something we talked about yesterday or the day before, I think, the Tower of Babel. People who built Babel Tower were so afraid of God's revenge, they ran away to the sky. That place is Shivat, the house of sinning hermits. I've been assigned to go to the excavation site in Dazzle. I'm to reveal the technical information of the ruins once again. Elly, how is Fei doing? Yes, it looks like he is going to be alright. Then, let's go to the infirmary. Hello, everyone. His treatment is finished. Did Fei regain consciousness? Unfortunately, the patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but there's no need to worry. When he recovers physically, he'll also regain consciousness. You can take him to your ship now. You must have put in a lot of time. Please don't worry. I did my job as a clergyman. Where is Billy? I'd like to thank him. Oh yes, Brother Billy. He went back to the orphanage. He was worried about the children left behind. We are in Billy's debt. We should go thank him. First of all, let's take Fei to the Yggdrasil, and we can go from there. And back on the Yggdrasil. Fei, I'm sorry. Alright, so now we make our way for the bridge. This isn't the only RPG where I've seen the main character get knocked out. Yeah, I've made a ton of Chrono references already. Chrono Trigger had Chrono get taken out for a while. I see. So Fei will recover if he continues to rest. I'm relieved to hear that. It seems the orphanage is located to the southeast of the Ethos headquarters. Let's launch. Well, these griffins are taken down pretty easily. And again, as long as you're able to get refueled pretty quickly, which you can do by just going inside back onto the bridge and then coming right back out, it makes a good chance for grinding. And depending upon where we stop tonight, I might be able to take advantage of that. I'm not expecting to go too long tonight, just because I started so late today. And like I said earlier, I don't know how many people are actually going to be available, given that today was the Easter holiday. Alright, so where is Billy? Maybe in that room, that one room? Room for 3 plates. Don't listen. Oh, there's Billy. Oh, how are you? How is Fei doing? Very well. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but he should come around soon. Really? That's good to hear. Billy, I don't know quite how to thank you for helping Fei. Don't mention it. We may believe in different gods, but none of us can leave people in need. Thank you very much. By the way, is this your orphanage? Surprised there are only children? My sister and I haven't had parents since we were infants. So I opened an orphanage so kids without anyone wouldn't have to go through what we did. They're all healthy and obedient to the teachings of the ethos. They're all good kids who even help me with work. Yuga! Yggdrasil's radar picked up an image of a huge ship. Gebler again? I don't know, but it's moving at 10 Repsol per hour to the south. Let's head to the bridge. Understood. I'll be there shortly. Hey you, in the black and white, are you Sigurd? Is that any way to speak to someone? Who do you think you are? Ah, he may not look like it, but he is our senior. Senior? Jesse? Siggy? A silver-haired man with amber skin. I'd say that's rare. What are you all doing here? It just sort of happened. A lot's happened. Well, let's talk about things over some drinks. So, why are you all here? Siggy, it's been a long time. What's with the eye patch? Billy, you've grown up. With that smile, you look just like Raquel, or is that supposed to be Rachel? Well then, shall we go straight off and drink ourselves under? Where do you plan on going? What do you mean? There has to be a bar or two on board your ship. I have a slight headache. What? That's okay. We'll get rid of that headache with a good drink. What are you gonna do? I can't just say no to him. What are you doing? Let's go! Hey now. Oh no. I'm not going. Go ahead and have a good time. What is this huge ship Sig was talking about? I am sorry, everyone, if I may be excused. Oh, well, me too. Okay, I guess everybody is back. It kept saying it needed 3 plates, but it was like I was curious what kind of plates it was talking about. What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't go searching through others' rooms. Wow, Uncle Stone. Hello, are you all happy? Yeah, of course, yeah. Bishop Stone. Oh, Billy, my son. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. And who are these people? They are travelers from another country. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes, the Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps Reapers again. Billy, can you do the usual? Right, no problem. Leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. It's to the northeast from here. Please be careful. It's a dangerous area. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You'd better go in a big ship. Hey, is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposed to be very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the wave or swell, it's no problem. Besides, we have to help from Fei. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off to there. But we could even help you finish your job. Some of the sentence structure is kind of weird here. I agree. You saved Fei, it's the least we could do. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. But isn't that place dangerous? If there's anything we can do to help, I don't want to get you involved. Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. That sub is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But Bishop... Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help. Billy, it's best to go with friends. Well, if you insist, thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back. Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there. Okay, and let's head on out then. They can't launch the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere. I see. This is the place you begged to return to, huh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Tar was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. Now, enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone! No one can stop our old friend now. Oh yes, it's time for you to depart, right? I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. Oh god, is it that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around trick. The three of us together. Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so... we will talk about that some other time. Paint the face on your stomach and dance around. Oh. I have no idea if this is what they're referencing with that, but during the Ranma 1/2 series, there is a master of calligraphy that at one point painted a face on Ryuga's belly, and Ryuga was basically invulnerable whenever he had that on him, except if it was possible to make that face, I think it was wink or something like that. That's kind of a really obscure reference for them to be making here, if that's what they're going for, but that's the only thing I can really think of. Unless it's just like some sort of, I don't know, like a frat thing or something they're talking about here. Oh, is that right? Well then, I ought to get out of here too, huh? There's something I want to ask you too, so let us get together when we have more time. Yeah, I hope I have the opportunity, or I hope I live to have the opportunity. Ah, Sigurd is... Again? Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Well, that blows it. We can't leave today. Perhaps tomorrow. I'm back. Where's Billy? Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you will wake the children. If you'd come, you'd have heard a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink and you made him. Even though you're a holy man's father. Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. Stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. Fine. You still don't understand the truth. What those guys really are. Where you are going. Father, what are you saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say Mother's name. I see. That's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who is but a stranger to you. Later. All right. Good morning. Billy is waiting in the gun room. Feels like a hangover. Okay, then we gotta make our way over to the gun room then. Which I think is near the engine room? Okay, not there. Nope, not here either. Here's Hammer. Ghost ship? I'll stay here. Okay, this is the engine room. We're looking for the gun room. Billy. So, unless they're referring to the thing on the wall there, this doesn't look like a gun room. Good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. You're dressed lightly. Is that enough? We Etones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. There are 3 kinds: handgun, ether gun, and big gun. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo or bullets with more powerful ones. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional button at the equipment menu screen. This will display a sub-window in place of the main equipment window, where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. But now that I have said this, note that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. Did you understand? I think so. I guess the next stop is gonna be a shopping trip for bullets. I understand it roughly, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it? Also, how... This is funny. Yeah, he basically responded to something that was supposed to be a fourth wall instruction. So... this is a fine gun indeed. Yeah, I'm sure it has a significant history. Of course. It's the famous rifle Machiganator, Machiganator, handed down in the Fatima family. What a waste. It's too good for you who just brandishes a whip. Hey, why are you getting sharp with me? Oh, sorry, it's just... I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an Itone. I'm not interested. I see. Itones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions personally. I don't know. I just didn't expect you to be an Itone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too as I explain. How old was I? I don't remember. Maybe 8 or 9? About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. He never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone often. Dad's gun, Dad's smell. Those things were all I had left to remind me of him. So basically, he was a deadbeat father, and as we've seen, he kinda still is. But that happiness didn't last long. When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers, and my mom was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I can still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reapers screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Beating him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a sec. Do Reapers talk? Yes. They're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. Primera and I hid in the shadows, escaping death. But she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera. So I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. I left Prim in the care of the Ethos and entered the monastery. Many years passed. I finished training at the monastery and became an Itone. I returned home to open the orphanage. And he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remembered him as a quiet man. But more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. But Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he is my real father. This is gonna sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. Despite that, Prim still prefers the father that she never knew, the one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Almost sold your body. Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. Couldn't you see that? Of course I refrained, but they said they'd give me 3,000 G for one night. Oh, God. Yeah, that's, I don't think anything needs to be said about what he was gonna do there. I think some of the things that have happened in recent years regarding churches might be enough of a hint of what I'm thinking might have happened. You fool! Listen. Next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now, don't you ever say sell your body in front of me ever again. You understand? Could this be... maybe you are a nice guy after all? Why don't you come out and say thank you? Jeez. Well... you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Cute kid. Real cute. I guess we're on autopilot here. Looks like we've made it already. Can it be the transport ships being attacked by Reapers? Can anyone help us? Since we're getting into... Let's see. I think let me swap Rico for Saiton here. Mason, do be careful now. And let's go weapons here. Okay, nice. We can get some ammo. Alright, and then... Oh, we can get, some penguin coat. Actually, no, we've got... Looks like we've already got enough there, to get everybody equipped. Let's see. So, equip. Holy Habit is plus 42 defense. I definitely want to keep that on. Holy Pen did 2 times support effect times, and then Stamina Ring S is defense value plus 5. Leather Hat will do just as well, if not better, so... Alright, and then we'll trade the metal jacket for a penguin coat. And then we could either do a stamina ring or... Actually, that stamina ring looks pretty good in this case. Okay, cool. Let's get going. Once I save. We have arrived at the transport ship. Be careful now, Billy. Okay, then I guess we just, head for the, top then. Get on the transport ship? Yes. It's dark. What is that odor? This unusual smell is that of the wells. It sure looks like they attacked. One more thing. On the room's middle wall is a red switch. Push the switch to turn on the lights. Scared? No. Just a little. Light on, open door lock A. Oh, there's another penguin coat. Alright, this is a save spot here. But we literally just saved, so I think we're okay. Be locked. Alright, let's see what Billy has. Okay, he's got 5 set up for the death blows, but not sure about the rest. So this lets us up to here, and then... Some kind of siren? Oh, put everybody to sleep. Alright, we can go down here. There's some more ammo. And there's more, there's another chest back there. That doesn't do much for us. We'll take one of them out with Hakai. This might be a good chance for Elly to show off. Also, Billy, what do you got? You've got a whole bunch of defensive stuff, actually. That's true, Betsujin, yeah. I guess at some point I should also just try exploring the world, now that I'm able to, cruise around it with the, Yggdrasil. Let's see. I guess we could do, Holy Light here. Alright, Elly. Let's try Thermo Dragon. That got them all. Okay, open door lock B. So... I'm trying to get out of here. You know what? Since that was so effective, defense. And then Thermo Dragon. Billy levels up. Alright, Elly, you're gonna need something to get your health back. Or your ether points, rather. And then I got a whole bunch of hob jerky, so let's take advantage of that. Alright. Where'd that giant saw come from? A tightly packed room here. Received cabin key. Shower room, I guess? Received silver beret. Nothing in here. About that silver beret. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big increase. And then we got shotgun ammo. Nothing in here. Unlock it? No reason not to? It's rusted shut. Sight into 43. Maybe if you ran into it. Huh. There we go. That door won't open. We have a ladder. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's paying off. Because it's just, I can just have, Elly, just go to town here. And, we're done in one attack. Are you fully caught up at this point? Elly to 41. Okay, looks like I gotta make a jump. Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. Save point! I will take that. There's a chance to use one of these survival tents for once. And to save the game. Like they say with these old games, save early, save often. Alright, there's this thing that's open. And that is a giant wells, or... Actually, no, that looks kind of like the thing we saw in the sewers. We'll see what speed up does for us. Oh, Billy is down. Let's get him back up. I think that just healed it? Yeah, okay, so no, don't use fire attacks. Got it. And yeah, this boost to speed is definitely helping. Goddess Call. Don't worry, Billy, there is, we can res multiple times in this fight. Gotcha, yeah, that would kind of explain a couple of things about Satan. I mean, he's gotten 3 turns in a row here. Make that 4. Okay, if water was no good, then how about ice? Or fire. If fire was no good, we'll try ice. That's better. Alright, down they go. I'm counting on you. It's my buddy. I'll call him over here. Billy's signal. Hey everyone, it's Shift G. Wind direction, okay. Target coordinates X 1020, Z 303. Roger, engage autopilot. Catapult ready. Look out! Yeah, great. Push, pull. Oh, so Billy had a gear as well. Stand by. Okay. Ready? Go! Get him! Go get him! Today's launch was so-so. Oh, something in the water there is looking at a nice snack there, isn't it? Just as I thought, this transport's infested. I must go to the Ethos and tell Bishop Stone. What? There's something... There's nothing there, just fish jumping around. Ah, the sea. The cool breeze, so different from the desert. Billy, who's Buddy? It's probably its brethren, a giant whales. An entity we wouldn't stand much of a chance against by ourselves. But don't worry, they're pretty slow. Even if that well's called it probably won't reach us in time. But I called for my gear anyway, just to be safe. Faster than I expected. Well, here it comes. You did say that we would not stand much of a chance against it by ourselves. It should be any time now. Are they trying to do like a comedy routine with this thing? Great timing on the part of the kids. I owe them one. Well, get ready, because here it comes. Alrighty. I think we can just turn on the boosters here. Elly, why don't you try Aqua Ice? There we go, that's some damage. Enlarges when hit by ether. Okay, we really don't have much of a choice here. It doesn't seem to take, it doesn't seem to be able to take any physical damage here. I'll do one more of these just to get to attack level 3, and we'll give, Satan's most powerful one a try, but if that doesn't work, then I got no choice but to go ether all the way with Elly. But what I will do is I will limit it to just Elly's ethers. So that way we're getting kind of maximum damage here. And then hopefully this thing doesn't hit Elly at any point. You've got special options. Alright. And then... Got it. Okay, so let's go attack. And then Kenjin. It's the most powerful one I've got. Okay, that actually did some damage. Alright, now, special options. Let's try the air rods. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Let's do it again. Billy to level 42. Or 41, rather. And Elly to level 42. Lightning to 44. And that's a new gun. Thank you for helping me, everyone. To be honest, that was too dangerous for me on my own. I couldn't have done it without you. Is your job always this dangerous? I never thought you would call a gear, but what in the hell is the ethos thinking anyway? We Etones are merely fulfilling our divine mission. Sorry, it was wrong of me to say that. Don't take it so personally. But, so you're going to report back to the ethos about your job's results, right? Well, if you like, we shall give you a ride to the ethos HQ. It's on our way. That'd be great, so long as it doesn't put you out. I have something to give you as a sign of my gratitude. So please accompany me into the Ethos headquarters. Let's go. Let's launch. Oh, we're all the way out here. Before we head to the Ethos, I did want to head back to the orphanage real quick. Because I was actually really curious what was in that room. That Billy told us not to go into. With Billy now trusting us, and him in the party, I don't think there would be so much of an issue now. Oh, I keep missing these things. There we go. Alright, let's head back over to Billy's room. This is the room I remember. Did it just put it back in place? That's weird. Let me leave the area and come back in. See if that resets something. Okay, yeah, I can give that a shot as well. Yeah, it could just be that I'm misreading how to interact with it. Okay, good advice on that. Thank you. Alright, we received a new weapon. This is Father's. Reminds me of long ago. Okay. Well, speaking of that, let's see what we can put on now. Now this is apparently a better rank. Got it. Okay, and then we can go right there. And then we've got a shotgun's 60 ammo. I'm not sure where that came from, so I'll stick with the 50 for now. Alright, everyone. Like I said earlier, this was going to be a shorter stream tonight, given that I didn't know who was actually going to be around for this one, given that it was the Easter holiday. That said, what I want to do is I want to take an opportunity to get some grinding done off-stream, and then we will return either tomorrow or on Tuesday to continue the story. So, with all that said, thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.